the year is starting. This year is kind of a gift for you with a new positive beginning. And yeah, guys, what I see is you also are very hardworking, very mature, and you take good decisions. So career wise is also it's stable, as in definitely you're putting hard work into it. You're definitely working, as in you seem to really struggling, and being in the competitive world wherein you are pushing through the crowd and you're making your own way. Definitely is there, but then you are holding the pentacle. So basically you're holding the fortune, you're holding the wealth, you're holding that success. And because you are very traditional in terms of your work, in terms of your routine, as in you believe in putting hard work, positive effort, and you believe in following old school thought, sort of a conventional pattern. So you know which direction is good for you, and you are very strategic, you are very wise in that way, and you know which direction to go. That might be difficult, that might be struggling, and giving your day in and day out, being on your toes, yet there is success, yet you will not lose anything, there is nothing to lose. So that is your thought process, and that's a very beautiful and very strong, courageous thought process. And that's something which will give you further success in your life, and that's quite visible here. However, I see that there is a distraction, and that distraction is mainly uh, you know from your own thoughts, wherein you feel that you are the one who is putting a lot of effort, you are the one who is working way too hard, and you are not getting what you deserve. So maybe at times, because I see that this hard working, and being very strategic, being very on time, being very serious about your goals and ambitions and achievements. So what is happening is constantly you are also feeling low. It's just me who is working so hard, others are not, and yet they are getting and I'm not getting. So that sort of a low energy, that sort of a constant self talk, negative self talk, that yeah, I have to do everything, if I don't do, nobody will do, I have to put in effort, if I don't put in effort, nobody will put in effort. So these sort of conflicting thoughts is going on in your head, and that's kind of a distraction. Why I'm saying is because, see, any negativity weighs you down. Because if you think positive, even though you're working, you can put more, 200 to 400%. But when you are thinking negative, when if you're putting 100%, your execution or the result will only be 80%. You getting my point? So by thinking negative, it is a distraction which is weighing your result further down by 20%, which is not worth, because you are really putting a lot of effort. And see, relationship, as I said, it's a very positive. Probably arranged marriage also could one of the thing which is coming, or initiation of a new relationship is there. And what I also see that for singles, you guys were kind of, again, trying hard is your thing, being calm, patient, and trying hard is your thing. But you also sometimes go negative in terms of thought, which what you're doing same for your future career. Your career wise also you're doing the same, like you are doing everything but thinking negative. Relationship also, you're doing everything but thinking negative. So what is happening here is, although you have come through that rough phase in life, wherein you had relationship challenges, wherein you had trying to trying to find some time towards a relationship, and you were not able to give because you are mostly busy in your career. So you have conquered that situation, and probably going forward in 2026 you will more work towards it, more, you will give into it, wherein you will put consciously, your conscious effort will be towards a relationship. Single, married, I always say, like, it's for everybody, because the time it demands for everyone. Even for if you want to find relationship, the requirement, time requirement is there for relationship or for married or for couples. Time is the key, man. Time is required. The way you need to sleep every day, you need to give time to your relationship every day. It's like you eat food today, it's not like you can skip it for the whole week. You have to eat every day and thrice a day. Similarly, you have to give that required amount of time into a relationship, no matter what, every single day. So that you have understood now, because I see your previous or 2025 energy is, if you kind of find a way out, if you, let's say, see that, okay, I have got this thing, you tend to, deviate your focus. But right now you have understood it. You are coming from a very mature maturity. Your level of maturity have increased, wherein you will put in that right amount of time and effort into it, and you are sitting in the energy of King of Cups. So King of Cups is a very stable and authoritative energy for any relationship. So in a crux, in a nutshell, I would say your relationship is beautiful. It's going to be beautiful, it is going to flourish, it is going to invoke, and you are going to take it further, whichever situation you are in. For singles, another step forward; for committed, another step forward; for married, just flourishing. So yeah, that part I see, that fulfillment is also there. And I also see that, you are sailing from a destructive water to the calmer water. So now your life is going towards a calmer, peaceful sort of a life, like very peaceful, success, and action oriented, and fortune. So you're holding everything together, Pisces. You're holding everything together. Like the calmness in you. Only the one thing which you need to work on is work on your negative thought process. Like, I am the one who is putting in all the effort. So that thought process you need to change. Otherwise, you are holding everything in your hand. Like, bright sun, beginning, new beginning, fortune, which is coming from your career part, fulfillment, which is coming from all the aspects, because if you are balanced in your life in terms of your fortune, career, relationship, and other aspect, fulfillment is inevitable. It will come along. So Queen of Wands is a very stable energy for action. Like you are taking good action. Only the thing is, you need to really, work on your that soft corner, soft thought process, which is actually getting into little negative side. Then sailing towards calmer water, and also having calmness and contentment within you, the victory of being able to handle the situation without deviating your thought process, without distraction, without being in a um turmoil sort of a situation. So the energies are good, guys. 2026, the energies are good. Little conflicting in between, which you need to work on it. Otherwise, it's very, very smooth. The journey is very smooth. The year has unfolded in a very positive and beautiful way, and with good opportunities, good prospect, career and relationships. So it's beautiful, guys. I hope you liked my reading, and if you need personalized reading, then get in touch with me. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and advance Happy New Year, guys.